things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jeff Smith with Mikhail Weish coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Introductions starting to go. Our only girls match, that'll be Danica Gouge of Roseburg taking on Savannah Ransom of Grants Pass. And now at 106 for the boys matches, Zane Bennett from Roseburg, Patrick Murphy from Grants Pass. 113 pounds, Drew Dawson for Roseburg and Adonis Donald for Grants Pass. Jose Nonato for Roseburg at 120 pounds, taking on Elijah Dara for Grants Pass. 126 pounds, Jack Olson for Roseburg, and Zane Hill for Grants Pass. 132 pounds, Roman Leeton for Roseburg, and Matthew Reimer for Grants Pass. 138 pounds, Eli Magnola for Roseburg, Michael Martin Jr. for Grants Pass. 144 pounds, Isaac Hutchins for Roseburg, and for Grants Pass it's Aiden Park. 150 pounds, Gabe Koenig for Roseburg, and Aiden Swanson for Grants Pass. 157 pounds, Nathan Padilla for Roseburg, Gage Thornton for Grants Pass. 165 pounds, for Roseburg it's Tyler Reitman and Owen Hull for Grants Pass. 175, Daniel Patrick for Roseburg, and Isaiah Cowles for Grants Pass. 190 pounds, Clark Gibson for Roseburg, and Ashton Park for Grants Pass. 215 pounds, Grady Chasteen for Roseburg, and Vladimir Mendez Chavez for Grants Pass. And at 285, George Gibby for Roseburg, Carlos Dominguez Vieira for Grants Pass. We want to thank the Lithia Superstore and Abby's Pizza for sponsoring our pregame. Captains are going to meet at the middle, and so we're going to take this opportunity to take a quick break, and we'll come back with wrestling action from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. We'll do that right after this.
The heart of the Rogue Valley, RVTD connects us all, not just through miles traveled, but also through time. 50 years ago, public transportation laid the foundation for growth in Southern Oregon. These early buses didn't just carry passengers, they carried progress, connecting communities and fueling dreams. Rogue Valley Transportation District, celebrating 50 years of moving our community forward.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities.
135-pound girls match getting ready to start. Danica Gouge of Roseburg, Savannah Ransom of Grants Pass. Our only girls varsity match tonight. We'll have a full slate of boys matches, not a single forfeit on the schedule at the moment. Nobody looking to take a shot yet here. We'll see who wants to be the aggressor. 135-pound girls, the only girls match of the night. So Ransom pushing forward, but Gouge the only one making at least a half attempt at a takedown move. Now there's Ransom dropping the weight down, trying to finish a takedown, and she does. Trying to pull that wrist underneath. Can't keep the wrist. Will go to the crossface there, and now gets across to that other arm. 3-0, last 30 seconds, and now no fall points, I don't believe. No, it won't be. Trying to get that half in there and work with that. That's what it looked like. We're kind of shielded off from our vantage point. Ooh, got to be careful there, but that was dangerous for both wrestlers there. That could have been a reversal or fall points, but it ends up with nothing, and it's 3-0 after one round here. And Grants Pass will defer. Ransom says, I will choose in the third round. And they're going to stand up for round two. And a quick ankle pick. Didn't quite finish it, but put Ransom in a pretty good position. But Gouge says, forget about it. I'm taking this one over. And she's got Ransom in some trouble here. Got that arm in deep. Can she finish it? She's up a little high. Ransom might reverse her here. Ransom trying to get that head out. If Ransom can pop that head out, she can reverse her. There's going to be 4 fall points awarded. And the reversal. It's only one girls match tonight, but it's already a beauty. Trying to work with that half again. Ransom staying in control. Still lots of time left in the round. Got to keep working for those fall points. Gets that half in again, see if she can drive it. She'd like to get some of those fall points back, and she gets the fall. Savannah Ransom, what a great match. Those two well matched, but Ransom gets the victory. Second round fall. And so that'll do it for our girls matches. Just the one at 135, Savannah Ransom defeats Danica Gouge. And we will move to the top of the weight class for the boys. This will be Zane Bennett for Roseburg, Patrick Murphy for Grants Pass, 106 pounds. Bennett and Murphy will go at it here at 106. Oh, and good takedown for Murphy, and he's immediately got Bennett in some trouble. And that's it. 22 seconds. Murphy gets 6 on the board for the Cavemen. So Patrick Murphy with a first round pin of Zane Bennett. 113 pounds. Adonis Donald for Grants Pass, and Drew Dawson, who gets the takedown to start things off for Roseburg, gets both the legs in. So Dawson went in with a plan, and he's executing right now. Got that arm bar trying to, or no, that's a half there he's got, trying to roll him over. He's got Donald over. Can he finish him right here? He's a little high, but he's still in good control. Now he steps across to add some leverage. Donald doing a good job of fighting it off, but he is in some trouble. Dawson just trying to wear him down, and he does. 1 minute 10 on the pin. Drew Dawson ties up the team score. Now, folks, these are the number 3 and number 8 teams in the state right now. Grants Pass at number 8, Roseburg at number 3. And so we are tied at 6 as we move to 120 pounds. And this will be Jose Nonato for Roseburg, Elijah Dara for Grants Pass. Dara hasn't come out yet. Here he comes. Dara quickly going for the ankle, doesn't get it. Dara's been having a really good season, but Nonato gets behind him trying to get the trip. Good counter from Dara to fight that off. And Dara got to get that leg free, but he can finish the takedown. He can get that leg free or possibly get Nonato on his back. But right now, still no points awarded. Now Nonato fighting back a little bit, so good start to this one. Still no points awarded here. Now they'll get the takedown. Grants Pass will take the lead with Elijah Dara. Dara holding that wrist, trying to roll it under. Trying to keep him in bounds here, but Nonato not in any danger at the moment here other than maybe of a stall warning, but not been taken to his back yet. Dara just needs to ride this out now. Last 15 seconds. Well, doesn't want to let him get the escape. Got to get him back to the mat. Good defense from Nonato. He's going to see if he explodes out as they're going to restart him in the center here. Nonato could steal a point here if he can explode away from Dara. Dara's got to know that. And that'll do it for round one. Second round looked like Roseburg chose down, so Nonato wants to start on the bottom here in round two. Dara leading 3-0. Looks like Dara was trying to walk into a cradle maybe, but I don't think Nonato's going to let him get it that easy. It's there for the try, but I don't think Nonato's gonna let that. He's pretty strong. Yeah, he rolled him over momentarily. Tries there, steps through. Dara trying to get those fall points, but just not enough back time to get it done. Can't see from this side. I believe he's got one of those wrists, but can't quite see what he's holding on to there. And Nonato got into a pretty good position there, but couldn't do much with it. Dara. Well, if you include the girls' match, we're only in our fourth match, and this one already living up to the billing. A couple of quick pins for the first two boys' matches, but this one, bit of a stalemate. Finally, the escape awarded to Nonato, and that's going to do it. It's going to be round three is where this one's going to be decided. And Dara will take the down position, immediately try and get that escape or reversal. Nonato, this is not so quick. Dara to his feet, trying to shrug those wrist holds away. Needs to step through, and we're getting got the escape awarded. I think there was a warning there. Not sure what that was, but we'll keep watching. Dara trying to get another takedown. Nothing awarded yet. Now he does. So I don't think I mentioned it at the outset, but Grants Pass will be green throughout these matches, and red will be Roseburg. So when you see the arms up on the referee, that lets you know who they're indicating either points or warnings for or against. So Dara got to stay aggressive. Doesn't want to take a big chance here. Gives up the escape. I don't know if they've awarded. I don't see it on the board yet. Scoreboard's still showing 7-3. Or did they call that a reversal? Okay, so that was a reversal, not an escape and takedown. So 7-3. See if Dara plans to explode out the way we thought maybe Nonato would try in that second round. Now they're looking at the score. They may. Nope, everything's going to stay. Okay, so they. Dara. No points at the end of that, but Dara will get the win for Grants Pass. 3 more team points go on the board. So Elijah Dara gets the decision at 120. And we'll go to 126. It'll be Jack Olson for Roseburg and Zane Hill for Grants Pass. Olson a sophomore, Zane Hill a freshman. 126 pounds. Hill and Olson. And they're both out of bounds. Nobody looking to make a aggressive move at a takedown yet. Out of bounds, and they're gonna warn Grants Pass and Zane Hill for stalling. And he'll immediately go for the single. Good counter from Olson. Olson trying to get the leverage there. Hill just sitting on that, and out they go again. Keep them stood up here. Hill getting pushed back again. Counters that shot. A lot of hand fighting going on right here. Getting near the end of this first round, and don't believe we're going to get any points. Somebody get something done quickly here. And we'll head to the second round. No score after one here at 126. We want to mention a couple of our sponsors, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, our title sponsor. So Hill takes the bottom in round two, and he gets slammed back down by Olson. Gets a hold of that wrist as a counter. I don't know if he's going to be able to do much with that, but he had taken a couple of pretty good cross faces before he finally got a hold of that arm. But now Olson with the wrist control. Goes with that far wrist. Hill needs to step through this to get out of it, and oh, that's going to be stopped. So Hill will stay on the bottom. Still no score. Hill quickly to his feet again. And once again, he needs to get that arm through. Got the legs clear. Now he can try and get back to his feet. And we got Ham's clasp. I believe that's going to be against Olson as they come to their feet. They'll get the escape awarded to Hill. And now Hill shoots a double. See if he can finish this. Olson with a good counter. I think they're going to end up out of bounds without any points awarded. And, okay, they did award the extra point for the hands clasp penalty. So they'll stand them up here, 2-0. We're almost through round number 2. That'll do it for the second round. We head to the third. It looks like Olson going to be down for the third round. We want to thank our sponsor, Rogue Credit Union, and John L. Scott, who sponsors our scoreboard for all of our events. And the escape for Olson. That's why you take the bottom. Get the escape or the reversal. Gets it back within 1. Good matchup here at 126. The way this one's been going, the next takedown, the next points may decide this one. Boy, Hill had a chance to pick that ankle. He didn't go for it, and see if Olson makes him pay for that. He had Olson on his heels just enough. That's a perfect time for that ankle pick or a good deep double, but and out of bounds, do they give him? No, they're going to stand him up. Wow. Zane Hill frustrated. He thought he had the takedown, but it didn't complete until they were out of bounds. Oh, got the hands up in the face. Good one here. Hill's got to stay aggressive. He doesn't have to, just needs to counter, but you don't want to get hit for stalling. Got Got to keep pushing forward. Olsen has looked good this whole match. Can he pull this one off and find a takedown? He takes one last shot. Hill. Oh, they awarded a... So they awarded a point to Olsen. I didn't see if it was... So we're going to overtime. I apologize, I didn't see what that was awarded for. May have been a hands clasped again, but I didn't see it, just saw the points go up. So we are in overtime. And they're out of bounds. Stand them up with just under 26 seconds left. Both guys looking a little gassed. Somebody needs to go right now. Oh, Hill almost made a mistake there that would have cost him the match. And that's going to do it for that overtime. First overtime period, no score. And Hill... I would give him the advantage being on the bottom. A little easier to score from there, especially the way these two have been wrestling. There's no fall points in this one yet. Olsen trying to change that right here. Hill could get one arm free. He could get the reversal, but right now... Does he have enough time? He's got him to his back, and that's going to do it. Do they wrestle one more? Now they're going to talk about this. They were awarding 2, but the ref's talking about it. Right now, the scoreboard has 2. So all right, so they do wrestle this third round. Hill leading 2-0. Olsen quickly to his feet. And Hill takes him back down. Hill goes for a half, can't get it in. Just got to stay aggressive here. Don't want to get caught stalling. Keep driving. Olsen running out of time to get loose. And that's going to do it. What a beauty of a match. At 126, Zane Hill puts 3 more on the board for Grants Pass. 4-2. What a great match. It's a shame somebody had to lose that one. That was just a beautiful wrestling match. So that'll take us to 132. It'll be Roman Leeton for Roseburg and Matthew Reimer for Grants Pass. Leeton, a senior, Reimer, the freshman. And a stall warning quickly on Reimer as he was backed up all the way right off the get-go. And he's pushed out again, and that's going to be a point for Leeton. Like Reimer wanted to snap down. He didn't have it, so he went for the double, but he couldn't make it stick. And instead, it's Leeton in control. And Leeton trying to finish it, and he does. First round fall for Roman Leeton. And we are tied at 12 apiece. So Leeton makes quick work of Reimer. And so we head to 138. 138 pounds, it'll be Eli Mignola for Roseburg. Michael Martin Jr. for Grants Pass. We'd also like to thank Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less and Dutch Bros for sponsoring tonight's match. And I think they'll stand them up. They will. A couple of good counters. Each wrestler countering the other. And out of bounds they go. And a good shot there from Mignola, but again, a good counter. Takedown's not coming easy so far tonight. Martin Jr. gets around and he claims the first 3 points of the match. Oh, Martin Jr.'s got Mignola in some trouble. He's a little high, but he finishes it. First round pin for Michael Martin Jr. And back and forth we go. Grants Pass retakes the team lead as we go to 144 pounds. At 144 to be Isaac Hutchins for Roseburg and Aiden Park for Grants Pass. Table Rock Sports would also like to thank Twin Creeks Retirement and Rory Wold State Farm Insurance for sponsoring tonight's match on TableRockSports.net. It's the Lithia Superstore Match of the Night. So Hutchins for Roseburg, Park for Grants Pass. Still no points awarded there. The takedown for Hutchins. Ooh, we reset our. Park got those legs out, but got taken to his back. He quickly got out of that. Hutchins with the, looks like he had some wrist control, now trying to get an arm bar, it looks like. Still holding, now he gets that arm bar in. Now he's got the half. Well, he's just looking for anything that'll give him some advantage. Got the arm bar in again, got the wrist. He pulls that wrist under. That's what you got to do to make that arm bar work. He's driving it across. Park fighting it off well. Down near the end of this first round. Hutchins will be down to start the second round. He leads 3-0. And he gets the escape. And takedown awarded to Hutchins. Hutchins again with that arm bar, but he can't get that wrist that he got the last time. Now he's got Park in some trouble. And that's going to do it. Second round. Isaac Hutchins is your winner at 144, and we are tied once again. As we head to 150, it'll be Gabe Koenig for Roseburg and Aiden Swanson for Grants Pass. So Koenig and Swanson, 150-pound match. Couple of seniors in this one. Of course, it was senior night here for Grants Pass as district matches are looming in the distance. Already getting near playoff season here into middle of February. Stall warning against Swanson for Grants Pass. Of course, cheerleading already in the books. Swimming and wrestling come up next for state championships, and then it finishes with basketball. Koenig trying to finish. Swanson gets that leg. See if he can counter. No points yet. Swanson gets up with that leg, and he completes the takedown. Oh! Looked like there was going to be a reversal there just for a second, but Swanson stays in control for the moment. Now he's got to hold on to that leg. Trying to get maybe some fall points, but I don't think he's going to have time for that. He doesn't. So it's going to be 3-0 after one period. head to the second round. Koenig will take the bottom to start round 2. And Swanson trying to get some fall points. Don't know if he got enough. I think he will. Can he finish it right here? He was up a little high. He recovered but lost the leverage. He will pick up 4. Gets that wrist. So Swanson in control, needs to work for some fall points here. Referee yelling something out. Couldn't quite hear who that was directed toward. Good escape attempt by Koenig, but Swanson stays in control. And out of bounds they go. Koenig will stay on the bottom. Koenig gets to his feet, and he gets the escape. And he gets the takedown. Swanson trying to reverse. And Swanson with the reversal. Gets that leg in, but he can't do anything with it. We'll head to the third, 9-4. Swanson out in front. Koenig doing a nice job trying to get Swanson. Didn't quite get enough for some fall points. Trying to walk him into that cradle. Swanson breaks out of that. Swanson trying to get to his feet, now into neutral position. There's the escape awarded. Swanson with the counter. Can he get the leg free? And he does. Got some leverage here. Can he finish this one? Koenig trying to fight off his back. Swanson doesn't want to get too high, but he doesn't want to lose this position he's got. Can he put him away? Pulling back. Good fight on the bottom, but Swanson with 26 seconds remaining gets the pin. What another great match. Grants Pass retakes the lead as we head to 157. Swanson defeats Koenig. It'll be Nathan Padilla Be Nathan Padilla for Roseburg and Gage Thornton for Grants Pass. Table Rock Sports would also like to thank Lippert's Carpet One and Bill's Glass for sponsoring tonight's event. Couple of sophomores in this one. Thornton for Grants Pass, Padilla for Roseburg here in the first round at 157 pounds. Padilla, whoa, got that trip he needed. No points awarded yet. Thornton with a nice counter. And Thornton gets the takedown as they're out of bounds. Padilla to his feet. Thornton stays in control. Looks like he's got some wrist control there. Padilla doing a nice job of fighting that off. And no change in control as they go out of bounds. Padilla was close to the reversal but didn't quite get it done. With 1 second left. Almost looked like a false start in a track race there. 3-0. Thornton leading. Padilla will be on the bottom here in round 2. Padilla to his feet once again. And no change. Table Rock Sports would like to thank the Southern Oregon Sports Commission and Hart Insurance and Travel Medford, all sponsors. And a stall warning against Thornton for Grants Pass. Thornton trying to use that wrist and roll Padilla to his back. It didn't quite get him past 90, but still got a hold of that wrist. Yeah, Padilla leaned into it, so Thornton thought he might try and walk into a cradle, but Padilla doing a good job of fighting that off. Nice. Thornton trying to get that wrist again. And a good reversal try. Does he get it done? Not yet. Thornton almost took it right back, but there's the reversal. Way to stick with it, Padilla. Now he's got a half in, trying to do something with that. Still 30 seconds. Thornton trying to get the reversal. If he can stay off his back, he's got himself in some trouble. No points there. Now Padilla looking for some points again, but Thornton back to his belly. And did they get enough or no? They did. They're going to give him 2 fall points. And Padilla takes the lead as we go to the 3rd round. Thornton going to be on the bottom for round 3. Padilla trying to get that cradle from that standing position. Thornton was trying to counter, but the problem with that counter is just what you saw there. You often can end up right on your back. Now Thornton with a leg. No points awarded yet. Thornton trying to keep it in bounds because he wants either a reversal or escape. He gets the reversal. He may be getting some fall points as well. Can he finish him off? Right here he does! Gage Thornton with 1:09 left here in the 3rd. Put 6 on the board for the Cavemen. Gage Thornton gets it done. A great match by both of those young men. But it's Thornton on top of Padilla. As we head to 165. 165, it's Owen Hull for Grants Pass. Tyler Reitman for Roseburg. Owen Hull, I believe, the #1 wrestler at 165 right now. And he gets the takedown. Couple of seniors. Of course, Reitman, I believe he's in the top 15 in the state as well. So this one's not going to be a gimme. But it's been a great season for Hull. So I've got to cover a handful of his matches. Nothing yet. Wow, Reitman with a nice counter attempt on that, but Hull remains in control. Can't see what he's got. He's got a wrist on the near side. I think he's got an arm bar on the other side. Yeah, he does. That's what he was working with before. See if he can get the leverage. Problem with the way he's trying to get this leverage, he's up a little high, but he's going to get some fall points right here. Can he finish him off right now? He does! Owen Hull in the 1st round. So Owen Hull shows why he's at the top of the rankings. So Hull defeats Reitman, and we go to 175. It's going to be Daniel Patrick and Isaiah Cowles. Patrick, a top-ranked wrestler in the state right now. I believe they've got him at #2 currently. Patrick, just a sophomore, and he already takes control of this one. Cowles just trying to fight off his back right now, but he can't do it. 24 seconds. So Patrick gets 6 back for the Indians with making short work of Isaiah Cowles at 175. 3 matches left to go. This one's still not decided. So we go to 190. Clark Gibson for Roseburg. Ashton Park for Grants Pass. Gibson a junior, Park a senior. This one getting a little chippy as these two little hand fighting, little Park tried to shuck him around and couldn't get it done. Then he gets a deep single. Park gets the takedown. Get our scoreboard cleaned up there. Sorry about that. These matches get started so quickly. Park in the lead, 3-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. He's got a half in, trying to drive it now. He takes that out. Looks like he's maybe got the wrist again. Park trying to earn some fall points. He's got Gibson in some trouble. Just a little air underneath those shoulders, and that's going to be, I believe, 4 more. It is. As we head to the second round, Gibson wants to stand up in round 2. And Park gets the takedown. And no points, no change. Gibson on the bottom. Park remains in control on top. Trying to get that wrist again. And they will award the escape and stand him up. Good shot from Gibson. Park counters. Can't get the leg free. See if Gibson can pull that leg under. He's trying. Park trying to. And he spins around. Park steals the takedown right at the end of the round. To the third we go. And Park says, I want to stand up. So they'll stand up for the third. Park gets in deep with a single. Can he finish it before they go out of bounds? Not yet. And they're out. Keep them standing. Park with the counter. Can he get around? He does. And that's it. It's going to be a technical fall for Ashton Park. 5 more on the board for the Cavemen. 2 matches remaining. And that'll be enough. Yes, it will. Grants Pass gonna get the victory, but we've still got 2 matches left to go. Vladdy Mendez Chavez for Grants Pass. Grady Chastain for Roseburg. It's been a great season for Vladdy Mendez Chavez. Get our and no points awarded. Out of bounds. And Mendez Chavez claims the takedown. Trying to pull that wrist under. Chastain fighting that off. Trying to get the half in there, but can't do much with that. Last 5 seconds here of this first round, and we're going to award a point to Chastain. Maybe a dangerous position there is. And that'll do it for the first round. I'd like to thank the Rogue Valley Transportation District for sponsoring tonight's matches. So Chastain on the bottom for round 2. Mendez Chavez on top for Grants Pass. He leads 3-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Last two matches, 215 and 285. Mendez Chavez looking for a way to get some fall points, but Chastain been strong on the bottom. Throw a half in, give that a try. Now he's got that risk, now switches to the half. Now you got to come around there. He comes around. This will earn some fall points. Can Mendez Chavez finish it right here? He can! Second round fall for Vladimir Mendez Chavez at 2:15. And Grants Pass gonna take the win tonight. But we got one more of the heavyweights, 285 coming your way. At 285, it's George Gibby for Roseburg, Carlos Dominguez Vieira for Grants Pass. And this one quickly underway. Gibby with a good shot, but they're gonna run out of bounds. And Dominguez Vieira got to be careful. He's going to get a stall warning if he keeps backing up here. Gibby the aggressor at the moment. And I think part of the reason for that, Dominguez Vieira likes to counter, but sometimes that gets you into trouble, and it might get him into trouble. Here it does. The takedown completed by Gibby. And out of bounds, Dominguez Vieira will be on the bottom. No, they're standing up. Did they? Wait a minute. No, okay. Dominguez Vieira will be on the bottom. That's what I thought. The takedown was awarded. There was no escape or reversal. So Dominguez Vieira getting to his feet, trying to earn the escape, but he doesn't do it. Out of bounds they go. Little crossface there after he got to his feet would have helped his cause, but instead he got run out of bounds. And so Dominguez Vieira back on the bottom. See what Gibby can do from the top for Roseburg. Steps through, now he gets the escape. So 3-1 here in round number one. Gibby the aggressor once again. Out of bounds they go. A stall warning to Dominguez Vieira as we expected. He gets pushed out of bounds again. He's going to lose a point. And let's see if they're going to warn him again. And they do. So that's going to be a point for Gibby. Makes it 3. Oh, they've got 4. They've got it. Oh, I put that on the wrong one. So 4-1 is our score. Dominguez Vieira going to defer, and Gibby wants to stand up here in round 2. But Dominguez Vieira going to have to be a little more aggressive. It's okay to be a counter. If you like to counter your takedowns by countering their shots and whatever, that's fine, but you can't be pushed back all the time. But Gibby gets the takedown, and there's the escape. Just keep them standing. And another takedown for Gibby. So Gibby controlling the action here in round 2 for Roseburg. Gibby trips him back to his knees. Gets that wrist. And gonna keep Dominguez Vieira still be on the bottom. Gibby on top. Last 8 seconds of the second round. And another aggressive round by George Gibby. He's got the lead as we head to the third. And Dominguez Vieira going to be on top. So Gibby on the bottom here for round 3. And the reversal, and Dominguez Vieira in some trouble. Ooh. He's got, and Gibby finishes the night for Roseburg with a third round fall. George Gibby is the winner of the final match of the night, but it's going to be Grants Pass finishing on top in the team points. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's going to be Grants Pass 47, Roseburg 30. The Know Your Role post-game report will be coming your way next. We'll recap the matches tonight, and we'll do that right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as the fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
In the heart of the Rogue Valley, RVTD connects us all, not just through miles traveled, but also through time. 50 years ago, public transportation laid the foundation for growth in Southern Oregon. These early buses didn't just carry passengers, they carried progress, connecting communities and fueling dreams. Rogue Valley Transportation District, celebrating 50 years of moving our community forward.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore match of the night on TableRockSports.net and the Know Your Role post-game report. And visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better, and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. So we started off with our only girls match of the night, Savannah Ransom with a second-round pin of Danica Gouge at 135 pounds. Then we headed to the boys' competition. 106 pounds, Grants Pass jumped into the lead. A 22-second pin, Patrick Murphy defeating Zane Bennett. But Drew Dawson would even things up with a first-round pin of his own for Roseburg at 113. Then at 120, Grants Pass got a decision. Elijah Dara over Nonato. It'd be two in a row for Grants Pass. They would go all the way through an overtime before a 4-1 or 4-2 decision. Zane Hill over Jack Olson. And Roseburg had bounced back at 132, a first-round pin for Roman Leeton. Michael Martin Jr. would get a first-round pin for Grants Pass at 138. At 144, it was back to Roseburg and Isaac Hutchins, a second-round pin. Then a third-round pin at 150 for Grants Pass would start 3 matches in a row. Aiden Swanson at 150. Gage Thornton in a well-battled match with Nathan Padilla. Thornton would get a third-round pin, and then Owen Hall a first-round pin at 165. Roseburg would get their next win. The second fastest pin of the night, Daniel Patrick would defeat Isaiah Cowles in just 24 seconds. But then Grants Pass would clinch the match. The team points, Ashton Park with a technical fall in the third. Vladimir Mendez Chavez a second-round pin at 215. And then Roseburg would claim the 285 win with a third-round pin for George Gibby, and that would close out the night with Grants Pass winning 47-30. So that's going to do it for us. We thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night. Special thanks to our head coaches, Ben Coulter for Grants Pass and Steve Lander for Roseburg. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be a doubleheader basketball event here from Grants Pass High School tomorrow night. Girls at 5:30, boys at 7. And once again, our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 47, Roseburg 30. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett, with Mikhail Weish behind the lens. I am Jeff Smith saying thank you for watching. Have a great night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.